In the next few minutes, you will understand why most men are ignored and why a rare few, without being the most handsome or the richest, become emotional addictions. This is not a video filled with nice phrases. It is a surgical dissection of the invisible power that governs every conversation between you and a woman. While others chase the right words to be liked, you will learn how to turn every word into a strategic weapon. You will see how to install a mental frame of dominance without ever raising your voice, how to transform her tests into invitations, openings to seduce her subconscious, and how to carve your presence in her mind with the precision of a political scalpel. Has it ever happened that you start a conversation perfectly and yet, suddenly, she loses interest? It was not your clothes, it was not your looks, it was your energy, an imperceptible mistake that her instinct detected within seconds. That moment when your gaze wavered, when your tone softened, when your need became louder than your center. Why do some women seem immune to logic, yet become obsessed with men who do nothing extraordinary? The answer lies in what Machiavelli never wrote in his books, but lived through every political move. He understood that power is never what you show, it is what you make others feel without a single word. This video is not based on what you can find on Google. It is drawn from private letters, hidden analyses, and unspoken strategies of psychological warfare, principles that still rule the silent battlefield between desire and perception. Here, you will not receive soft advice, you will receive precision bullets. But I warn you, once you understand these strategies, you will never be able to unsee them. You will be responsible for every look you provoke, every word you release, every mind you mark. So if you are fragile, stop the video now. But if you are ready to learn the difference between a common man and a conversational strategist, stay. Because in the next few minutes, you are going to master a new code of power, one not taught in books, but earned in battles. And this, brother, begins now. Most men enter a conversation seeking approval. That already leaves them dead before they even speak. Because what you do not understand is this: every interaction is a silent negotiation of power. And if you do not claim the psychological territory first, she will do it for you. Machiavelli never wrote about seduction, but he understood the anatomy of human power better than anyone who ever lived. He knew that every political, social, or intimate exchange is ruled by an invisible hierarchy, where one leads and the other follows. The secret is to lead without the other person ever realizing it. In his lesser-known writings, Machiavelli revealed a brutal truth: he who seeks to be loved by everyone will be betrayed by most. What does that mean for you? It means that the man who lives to please loses respect before he even begins. Attraction does not grow from being liked, it is born from tension. The men she remembers are never the ones who said the perfect words. They are the ones who stirred emotional chaos inside her, and that cannot be achieved with flowers or flattery. It comes only from an inner architecture of power, one that is not negotiable. Picture this: a man walks up to a woman, he smiles too much. He nods at everything she says. He showers her with endless compliments. Do you know what he is really communicating? Please, accept me. Meanwhile, another man approaches without a single trace of need. He listens, he observes, he speaks little, but every word carries weight. His energy says, I have already accepted myself. The question is, can you exist in my world? That is the map of invisible power. Machiavelli never needed to shout to dominate. He used silence as a weapon, because silence breeds discomfort, and discomfort commands attention. Every well-timed pause in a conversation is a step forward in controlling the emotional frame. But even more lethal than silence is unpredictability. Machiavelli understood that what is predictable never commands respect. A man who always reacts the same way, who never breaks the rhythm, who always says the right thing, is quickly filed away by the female mind as safe but forgettable. Do you want to leave a mark? Then fracture the pattern. Introduce unexpected pauses, change the rhythm, drop a statement, and refuse to explain it. Let your gaze carry mystery instead of reassurance. Her subconscious will begin to whisper, "What is this man thinking?" And that question, brother, is where desire begins. Because here's the brutal truth: the first one who tries to impress loses. The first one who shows need kneels. And the first one who breaks the silence does so because he cannot handle the pressure of not being validated. She feels it. She does not think it. She feels it. And that is where most men fail. They think they are having a casual chat, but in reality, they are stepping into a subconscious duel, where every gesture, every tone, every second of silence communicates hierarchy. Machiavelli called